everyone, it's Rose, and today I'm back with another unbagging from FGNORMAL. Now, I'm looking forward to showing you what I think are some spectacular images, and I hope that they're going to translate beautifully onto the canvases. Now, FGNORMAL has fantastic prices, but you can get an even steeper discount by using code ROSE10OFF on your purchases, and you'll get 10% off. So let's get into these diamond paintings together.
Okay, everybody, so today I have these 4 diamond paintings. I would say 2 of them are medium size and 1 of them is very large and the other one is just a little small weekend project type of thing. Okay, I have $6.99, $700, $701, and $702. Let's get into $6.99. So this is a request that I got for a Rose Tries from Momo B DP. And she saw this diamond painting and asked me to try it out for her. And so I was happy to do that. Now, many of you will recognize this. This is Botticelli's Virgin and Child. It is a classic masterpiece. And so when I saw it as a diamond painting, I thought, oh yeah, let's try that. And so as I'm looking at it, the first thing I noticed is that it is done in the pixel style of printing for round drill diamond paintings. However, because of the size, I think it's going to look pretty good when it's all done. And I think you can see that through the camera. I'm just going to take a look. Yeah, it looks really good through the camera. It looks very good as well with my eyes. And I'm going to step back from it and just take a look from a distance. So I'm about 6 feet away now. Don't know if you could hear that, so I'm going to move closer again. So from about 6 feet away, it looks really, really good. And once it's got drills on it, it's going to look even better. But I think it has been rendered very, very nicely on this canvas. It has 20 colors. So I think that for a piece this big, it would be nice if it had a few more colors, especially since it's done in the pixel style. But this one is, I think, a really, really beautiful piece. And who doesn't love the old masters? So let's take a look. After I measure it, we'll take a look at the legend, the canvas, and the drills. So it is 34 and about 3/4, so we'll call it 35 by 44, which is a good size. Okay, let's get down into it. And we're going to go to 1x so that we can see the canvas just the same as we'd see it with our eyes. So, okay, I see a pi sign there, a pi symbol, which is okay, that's fine. Yeah, the symbols look really good. So let's see how they translate onto the canvas. And that pi sign, wow, it translated very, very well. It's so clear. And I gotta say, I was a little worried about the equal sign. So I'm gonna take a look at the equal sign once we come upon it. Everything looks really clear. Those dark colors have nice clear printing on them. It's sometimes muddy, but on this canvas the dark colors have really good clear printing. And I haven't come across the equal sign yet. Oh, I see it. It's way up in the top. right corner, so it'll take us a little while to get there. Pretty good definition on the baby, even from close up. And as we pull back, you really see the detail on him. So that's good. I'm glad to see that. Everything's really nice and clear. And then I called it an equal sign. It's not. It's a double slash sign. But it came out super clear, don't you think? This whole canvas is beautifully clear. The printing is so good. Yeah. And again, let's just pull back. And beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's really good. Okay, very happy with what I see on the canvas. I'm just going to get set up to show you the drills now. And just before we get into the drills, I have a standard kit, which is all you need to do a diamond painting like this. Okay, so we're supposed to have 20 colors, and I've checked to make sure that the code on the drills is the same code as is printed on the diamond painting, and it is. And here we have all the rest of our colors. So let's take a look. Oh, okay, I just absolutely adore this deep purple. DMC numbers are not marked on the bags, but that's okay because they're marked on the canvas. So we do have some ugly diamond paintings today, and I think I'll show that to you during the last diamond painting that we're going to unbag today, because it's a small one, and it's just, I only have one or two ugly diamond paintings to show you. So what I want to talk about here is the fact that I do love it when diamond painting stores offer the old masters, or really any art that is out of copyright, where, you know, the artists are known so that they're well-known pieces like Klimt or Botticelli or Rembrandt or you name it. And it's nice for us to be able to buy diamond paintings of beautiful artworks, knowing that they are completely legal because they're out of copyright. And so I'm always really, really excited when I come across a beautiful piece of art that's rendered as a diamond painting. My only wish would be that diamond painting stores stop making busy old master diamond paintings in only small sizes. I don't know how many 30 by 40 size diamond paintings, and that's the canvas size, that's not the drill area, I've seen of, you know, very, very busy diamond paintings of old masters where there are multiple people in the painting, and, you know, you can see a whole room and chairs and tables. That is not going to render well in a 30 by 40. But on the other hand, when you have a diamond painting like this, that is a simple subject, it's a woman holding a baby. There's nothing too wild going on in the background. They're not wearing, you know, paisley prints or anything like that. It's very simple. This is the kind of thing that renders really, really well in this size. I wouldn't want to go any smaller, not with the pixel size printing. If it was done in the superimposed printing, I think you might actually be able to go down to a 25 by 35 drill area, which is the standard for the 30 by 40 canvases. And I think it would still look good if it was done in superimposed. This is the smallest size I would want to get it in the pixel method of printing for round diamond paintings. but I think this one looks really nice. And the more I look at it, the happier I am with it. Okay, so I'm gonna pack up my drills and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is number 699, Botticelli's Virgin and Child, and there you have it. We'll take a look at it again at the end so that you can see it along with all the other diamond paintings that we're opening today. Okay, so the next diamond painting that I'm going to unbox or open is number 700 in my inventory. I'm trying to find where this opens. Okay, and it is called Abstract Geometry on the FGNORMAL website, which I think is a good name for it. I got it because of all the pretty colors, and I absolutely love the way it looks. And what I'm seeing as I unroll it is that looks are not deceiving. This is absolutely stunning. What a riot of color. And I mean that in the best possible way. Okay, I took just a minute to roll that back on itself so that it would lie flat on the table, because I want you to see this to its very best effect, because it is gorgeous. I love everything about this. So the first thing I love the feeling of the canvas. It's pliable. It does feel kind of plasticky. I'm not fussed by that at all. Like, I think that's just fine. It's fairly light. I will iron it before I start working on this, and you better believe I'm going to be working on this, because seeing it here on my coffee table, I want to see it on my wall. I've started to put diamond paintings up, and this one is a definite hanger. Like, this one will be going up. It is printed in the new style of superimposing the circles that the drills fit in over top of the original image. So we don't see any like steps, any jagged lines. They're all straight lines because they're drawn onto the canvas that way, or they're printed onto the canvas that way. This reminds me of the kinds of doodles that I used to do when I was in high school. I just love this. I, of course, just used pens, so there was no color to it. But this is, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. So, we have 2 kits, which is enough to diamond paint with a friend. Unfortunately, during COVID, there will be no diamond painting with friends. And it has 23 colors, which is great. I'm perfectly pleased with that. Let's take a look. Oh, first let me measure it. Why do I always forget to measure? I always remember to measure eventually, but I always want to get into the details of the canvas and the drills. So this one is 45 centimeters across. And it is 81 centimeters high, so 45 by 81. That's a big diamond painting. Yes, it is. And the other nice thing about this is you can hang it however you like. You can hang it sideways, you can hang it sideways and upside down, you can hang it upside down, or you can hang it right ways up. It's up to you. You know what I was thinking? A diamond painting like this, if you have a coffee table that you're kind of bored with, that is 45 by 81 or smaller, you could actually diamond paint this, put it on top of your coffee table, and then get a piece of glass cut at the hardware store and, you know, have them sort of finish the edges so that it's not going to cut you. And this could be the new top of a beautiful coffee table. Wouldn't that be incredible. Wow, because I'm looking at it on my coffee table and I'm just thinking, I would love to be looking at this every day. And what a great way to do that. And if you've got, you know, pale colors in your house, something like this would just liven it right up. Which, if you've got pale colors in your house, you probably would want this. But I have pale colors in my house only so that I can put all the bright colors I want everywhere else. Okay, I'm going to bring you out of the cradle so that we can look at the canvas in detail and the legend. And because this is such a huge canvas, I'm not going to show you the entire canvas because that'll just take a really long time. But what I will do is show you a nice portion of the canvas so that you can see exactly what I mean about the pretty much utter perfection of this canvas. So it's a very simple set. It's letters. Yep, all letters. They look like they've put dark colors with white printing, which is good. And so let's take a look at the canvas and we'll just check out to see what their printing job is like. It's really nice. Everything is very legible. This is a super busy canvas. And so, there's a lot to take in here. And there is a lot of black on this canvas. Holy smokes. But you see how even as close up as we are, all of these diagonal lines, they look straight. And that's because of the way that the printing is done. I've got you about an inch from the canvas right now so that you can see that with the superimposed method of printing, you have beautiful definition to lines, better definition to circular and diagonal lines than you'll ever get in a pixel print canvas. And actually, this kind of printing, I think, will give you better definition on circles, curves, and diagonals than you'd even get with a square canvas of the same size, because the superimposition of the drill symbols on the canvas tricks your eye into not seeing the fact that the drills are placed in straight up and down and across square lines. So I'm going to take you up here to an area where there's curves. You see this curve? I'm just amazed at how that curve is rendered on this canvas. Even close up, now we're about maybe 2 inches away, even close up, that curved line looks pretty curved. If this was done in the pixel method, it would not. It would look like a bunch of stairs. Wow, just gorgeous. And it's also how you can get that, the incredible gradation of colors, way more colors than you're actually putting on the canvas, because what's printed behind or around the symbols gets picked up by your eye, and so you see the entire picture and not just the pixels. And I'm just sort of zeroing in on this area of green here so that you can see how many more colors there are in this area than there are colors of drills. I love that about the new style of printing, and honestly, I wish that every diamond painting company would start doing all of their round canvases in this style of printing, because the results are immeasurably better than the pixel method. which is not to say that the pixel method is bad. We just saw Botticelli's Virgin and Child, and that looks really, really good. It would look better if it was done this way, but it's not. So if you like Botticelli's Virgin and Child, get it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I do love this. Okay, I think we've oohed and awed over the canvas long enough. Now we're going to take a look at the drills. And I did check, and that is the correct code, WT187. That is the correct code for the canvas. So I've got the right drills for the canvas. And yeah, so that's good. Okay. Oh, well, this is interesting. Yeah, those are 310s. Okay, wow, there's a lot of 310s. Holy smokes, there's so much 310. But that's okay, because it just makes all the other colors pop, just like a stained glass window does. Okay, I'm looking at these colors here, and this is so gorgeous. Okay, let's take a look at them all together. And so for this section, I'm going to talk about the Rose Tries program and anything else that comes up into my mind. So Botticelli's Virgin and Child, that was a Rose Tries. And so what that is if you are shopping on one of the websites for the stores that are listed at the bottom of your screen, and you come across a diamond painting that you're really interested in, but you're just not sure if it's going to look good, or you're not sure if the canvas is going to be clear, or you're not sure if there's going to be enough colors, I would be happy to try that for you and do a full review like I'm doing for this and like I did for Botticelli's Virgin, so that you can buy with confidence. Now, many of the diamond painting stores are starting to offer pictures of the canvas, so the charted canvas, just like this, except the whole thing, on their websites, along with the pictures of the finished product, you know, hung on walls and so forth. And so always check to see whether there is a picture of the finished charted canvas on the website before you ask me to do a Rose Tries, because I will push requests that have the picture of the canvas to the bottom of my list, because you can actually tell if the canvas is going to look good. Now, you might not be able to tell how clear the symbols will be from those pictures, because, you know, they're taken from a distance so that you can see the entire thing. But what I really want to do with the Rose Tries program is to help diamond painters and my viewers feel comfortable buying a diamond painting that there's not enough information for them to make a decision on. So sometimes diamond paintings that are listed, they don't actually list whether they're partial or full drill, or round or special or square. Sometimes they don't mention, sometimes you get confusion in the title. Some of them say that they're special shaped in the title, and then down in the description they say they're round drill. So sometimes you'll come across a diamond painting and it's like, well, what is it? And so those I'm happy to try for you. And so in all of those cases, what you can do is send me an email at ramblingrosedp@gmail.com, put Rose Tries in the subject line, include a link to the diamond painting so that I can click on it to visit it on the website and potentially add it to my cart or to my the spreadsheet that I keep for Rose Tries requests. And I will get back to you and let you know whether I'm going to try it or not. I do ask that after I've done a review, you let me know in the comments down below whether you will be buying that diamond painting. So for Momo B, I would ask that you let me know whether you're going to pick up Virgin and Child. Okay, so those drills looked good. There is a beautiful range of colors on this, and some really, really bright, brilliant colors that are just going to spark joy in me every time I look at this. So this is such a humongous win. Oh, I can't even say how happy I am with this. All right, I'm going to put the drills away and we're going to get ready for our next diamond painting. And I hope that I'll be as excited about it. I honestly can't imagine being as happy with any other diamond painting as I am with this one, because this is like my favorite diamond painting that I've opened in a long time. But we'll see. Okay, so that is number 700, Abstract Geography. No, not Abstract Geography. Abstract Geometry. 45 by 81 centimeters, 23 colors, round drills, and 100% top-notch, gorgeous. Love it. Okay, let's check out the next one. So this is number 701, and it is another Rose Tries for my viewer Crystal Diamanda, who has taste that is in many ways remarkably similar to mine. We're not always 100%, but I have often been very, very pleased to try out the many Rose Tries that she sends me, because we do share the same taste. So I am just trying to make sure, I'm trying to get this bag off without ripping the cover plastic on the diamond painting. Oh, it's because I think there's tape on it. Okay, there we go. All right, sorry about that. Okay, there. And then there's another bag. Okay, so this is another one that when Crystal Diamanda sent it to me and asked me to try it for her, I was very happy to do so. And wow, it's got 31 colors. Oh, okay, that's great. And it is done in, is it done in the new style? Oh, it's taped. More tape, okay. Oh my goodness. All right, I just want to get this tape off here. There, and here. There we go. I don't want to rip the cover plastic, so there we go. Okay. All right, and I'm not sure if I've got the camera properly set up. Let me make sure that you'll be able to see this properly, because I thought it was such a beautiful image. Very, what I call soft colors, which usually I don't go for soft colors, but I just love the composition of this. I love the subject matter, and I thought, I bet you it's going to look really, really nice. And it does. It looks really, really nice. So this one is called Crane Girl, and it's one of the newer releases. Let me just see here. Okay, I think, yeah, the plastic was laid down a little off or cut improperly. So I'm going to do something I don't normally do. Oh, there's a little something on the canvas there. Okay, there we go. I'm going to pull the plastic right off and reapply it so that it's covering all of the drill area. And then I'm going to do something I don't usually do, which is I am going to test the stickiness of the canvas down at the bottom where it was not covered by the plastic, just because I might have to apply some double-sided tape there. Now this probably will not happen if you buy this, because this was done by the person who was cutting the plastic after the glue was poured, and they just sliced it a little bit wrong. no harm done. Except I got a hair now. Got a hair on the canvas here, but that's okay. There, all right. Okay, so, oh, I said I was going to test the stickiness. It's still plenty sticky. There was maybe one, maybe two rows of drills that were uncovered, and they're still perfectly sticky, so I am not a bit concerned about that. And I just want to make sure I get all the air bubbles out, because that'll help the canvas to relax naturally. Okay, so girl with crane. I love cranes and I love girls. You know, I just love images that have cranes with girls or women in them. And I love the Eastern art style. And so when I saw this, it's like, yeah, I will try that. So all I have is a black and white picture because I don't have a color printer. So I have my inventory sheet, which I'll show you what I see. And I'll now flash up on the screen for you the original image from the website. And I do have a little thumbnail here. So as I look at this, what my concern is that the colors look really, really muted on the girl so that she almost blends into the background. But when I look at the thumbnail, because of course I can't see the computer screen like you can, I'll be able to see it in editing, it's clear what she is. And so I think that the drills, which, yay, oh yeah, I can already tell. These colors, they're bright enough that that's just going to stand right out. Let's see what the cue is. I don't usually do this, but since I am talking about how I'm concerned that it's kind of going to be all washed together, cue is number 18. So let's find number 18. Okay, so that is this sort of salmon color. And there's another color in there, N, and N is number 17. There we go. So I think that those two colors are going to lift this up. And then this D is, 740, which is a brilliant orange. So that's what this sun here is going to be, is that brilliant orange. So yeah, the colors, it will come to life once the colors are actually applied to the canvas. I knew that, but at the same time, when I was looking at the way this is charted with the pale colors on the drill circles, I had a little bit of a pause for concern. But now I realize why they've done that. And guess what? Every little thing about this canvas has been so carefully thought out. So the reason that the colors seem very muted on the canvas is because, I'm going to show you, I'd never do this, but I'm going to show you now. Every single symbol on this canvas is printed in black lettering on a white background. And so what you see is the more muted color because there's so much white on this canvas. Well, some of the colors are printed. Yeah, no, they're all printed on white. Even this C here, as I get close to it, I can see that, you know, where the drill will cover, it's white. So that's why this looks so muted, because more than half of this diamond painting is actually white because of the drill spots. And yeah, that's everywhere. My eye just kind of fills in those circles with a pale color, sort of taking from the color around it. But what that means is that once you have the drills on there, this is going to come to life. All right, now that I'm Tom about that. and I was a little worried because it's like, oh, but it's so beautiful. And I'm trying to figure out if this is done in the pixel style or the new style. And we're going to take a look at that in detail when we look at the canvas in more detail. Right now we're going to look at the kit, and unfortunately the boat that came with this is cracked, so I'll toss that boat. That's not a big problem. I think I have about 800 more. It comes with a bunch of bags of drills, which I'm super happy about. So that's great. And what else? All right, let's take a, well, let me measure first. So this is a 45 by 45 canvas. So what I'm hoping is that it's going to be like 39 or 40 drill area. And it is exactly 40 across. And it is well, it is 39.8 centimeters high. So that's a 40 by 40 drill area. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. And now we're gonna take a look at the legend and the drill area close up. Okay, so here we have the legend. So it is numbers and letters. And I like the fact that we have DMC numbers on the canvas. I'm very happy to see 31 colors. So we do have a % sign here, and I'm not worried about that because of the method that they're printing the canvas. Everything is on a white background, so that % sign is going to show up much better on the canvas than, oh, and you can see it right here. It shows up way better on the canvas than it does on the legend. So that's good. All right, let us take a look at the canvas. And, oh, it looks like there's, is that a number sign? I'm gonna zoom in. Yeah, that's a number sign there in the center of your canvas. And it's printed very clearly. I still don't like it because I'm now in 2X, and I had to go to 2X to be sure that that's what it was. But it is printed clearly. I just don't like number signs because I think they're too busy. For the small space that they have to fit in on a canvas. And so if you have any kind of visual acuity problems, sometimes those can be a little bit of a challenge to read. So yeah, those and % signs, but the % signs on this are actually really, really clear. Okay, so I'm going to sort of take the camera around on the canvas, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about the number of colors. So I was really, really happy to see that this diamond painting has so many colors. 31 colors is, for a diamond painting that is essentially a bargain, because this diamond painting, like FGNORMAL sells their canvases at a very, very reasonable price. And you're getting consistent quality with pretty much everything you buy at FGNORMAL, and that quality is generally very high. So you're getting high quality at a low price. Usually, the way that diamond painting companies make up for that is they produce canvases that have fewer colors. This one doesn't have the 20 or 22 or 25 colors that we're used to seeing on the more, bargain canvases. This has 31 colors. So that is what allows this diamond painting, which is extremely busy, to, and I'm going to flash up the picture from the website again. This is such a busy canvas, and I was really worried that it was not going to work. But with 31 colors, and with the printing method that they've used, and I'm still trying to, determine to my satisfaction whether this is sort of a modified pixel print or the new style. And I believe that this is a modified, well, it is a pixel print, because what you see are squares of color with the white circles with the symbols inside of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you see. Yeah. But they blend together so nicely. So yeah, you do get quite a bit of detail on this. So I like it. I won't be able to say with 100% confidence that I absolutely love it until I've actually started working on it and get a chunk of it done, and then can look at it from a distance and say, yeah, that really, really works. But what I can tell you based on this is that it is going to be super easy to work this canvas. You don't, well, I will not need a light pad because even though there are dark areas like those 3s there on the canvas, the 3s and the 4s, even though there are dark areas, the printing is black on white everywhere. So my eyes are not going to get tired looking at white lettering on black background or dark backgrounds. This is super easy on the eyes. And yeah, I think it's going to look really nice. Because again, it's going to be brighter than what you see here. It's going to be super bright compared to what you see here. And I'm going to flash up the image from the website one more time, because I really don't think that looking at this canvas gives or does justice to the way this is going to look once all the colors are applied. Okay, so I think this is going to look nice. I am a little bit concerned about whether there's, even with the 31 colors, I'm a bit concerned whether there's still going to be a little too much detail for this size. But we'll find out. And I gotta say, I got these labels from Amazon. They're file labels from Amazon. They're Amazon brand, Amazon Basics, and they don't stick very well on my canvases. So I'm going to be so happy when I finish with them, because I have to tape every single one of them on after I finish recording. Okay, let's take a look at the drills. Okay, I'm going to count the colors as we go along, and we'll just take a quick look at all of these different drills. I love the fact that they have been pre-bagged for me, so I don't have to kit this up. I can work straight out of the bags. The only thing I'm going to do is put a little sticker with the color number, like the symbol, on the bag so that I don't have to ever look at the legends. The only time I ever use the legend is when I'm kitting up. I never look at the legends again. And I will put a piece of cardboard in the bags so that they stand up, because otherwise they flop over, and I don't want floppy bags. So I put a piece of cardboard the size of the bag inside, and then they stand up nice and tall. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that 10 is the C that you see here, for example. That is so bright, and you don't get the impression of the brightness from the way it's printed on the canvas. So that's just, just another indication that this canvas is going to look beautiful. All right, then we have 11, and then that's that beautiful, brilliant 740, and 12, which is 741, another beautiful, bright orange, and 13, which is a bit more muted orange, but it is still a very light, uplifting color. And then this beautiful sort of lemon meringue color. Maybe not quite as bright as lemon meringue, but oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. Or lemon, the filling for a lemon meringue pie. Okay, and then we have number 15 and 16. Oh, I do love 16. Ooh, that's like a minty green. That just feels so fresh on my eyes. And 17 and 18. And then we're getting into this beautiful blue, 19 and 20, 21, 22, 23. Ooh, this is pretty. 24, 25, 26, 27. Oops, wait a minute. 26. Ah, here's 27. 27 is a great big bag. 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So we have all our colors, and this is going to look so pretty. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so that you can see these colors sort of all mashed up here, and you know, get maybe a better impression of what this canvas is going to look like with all these gorgeous colors on it. I can tell you right now, I'm going to love working on this canvas. It is a thing of beauty. It is confetti heaven. There are no major runs of color anywhere, and no major blocks of color. So this, for somebody who likes confetti, they will like this. And that also is going to help to bring more definition to this diamond painting. And that's the other reason why you need the 31 colors, because between the confetti and between the 31 colors, it's going to help bring the definition to this very, very busy diamond painting, because it is a very, very busy diamond painting for the size. Okay, I'm going to put the drills away, and I'll be right back, and we'll open our last item for today. Okay, so that is number 701. The Crane Girl looks beautiful, and I really hope that it's going to finish with sufficient detail. I will, of course, do a post-completion review on it whenever I do finish it, so you'll be able to see whenever that is. And our last diamond painting today is another cheap and cheerful one. And I am interested in this because many of you will know that I've been unboxing a bunch of items. Hold on. Oh. Okay. I've been unboxing a bunch of items that have glow-in-the-dark, or luminous, as they call them, drills on them. And so I saw this mandala and I thought, ooh, I bet you that one is going to look especially nice with the glow-in-the-dark drills. And so I wanted to share it with you, because for those of you who really like that glow-in-the-dark thing, and you know, like there might be a lot of you out there, or your kids might like to have something like this in their room. It's just kind of a really neat thing. And when I saw this item, I thought, ooh, it's going to look nice with glow-in-the-dark. I need to flatten it out. Okay, so I have flattened it out. Now, what I am going to be doing before I drill this is I will be ironing it to make sure that it is perfectly flat, so that I can drill it and then, you know, either put it away in one of my presentation binders or mount it and put it up. So, but it came out pretty nice. There are no major folds in it at all. Okay, so it comes with a standard kit with a few bags, which I'm always very happy to receive. And I checked, and the drills do match the canvas. I'm paranoid about that because a couple of days ago I did an unboxing and they sent the wrong drills for the canvas. And it took me a while to figure out what was wrong because it had never happened to me before. Okay, so this has 11 colors. I call this one Luminous Mandala. It's number 702 in my inventory. And you see up on the screen right now, you see the image in full light. And now I'm switching over to showing you the image of this in the dark so that you can see how it's going to be glowing in the dark. And I thought that the glow in the dark looked almost as nice, as the in full light image of it. So I thought, gotta get this one, gotta show this one, because I think you guys will really like it too. Okay, so 11 different kinds of drills. And let's see what we have here. So the 5200 YG, that's the glow in the dark. And then we have, I'm not sure if they're going to be crystal drills. Okay, let's just take a peek. Okay, so they're regular round drills. So these ones that have DMC colors beside them, they're regular round drills. And then we have a few of the special shape drills. And I always like it when they give you the identification number for those drills because I put them away according to identification number. Okay, so let's take a look at the canvas. And since this is a repeating pattern mandala, I'm just going to show you a little piece of it so that you can see how all of it will come together, because this area will just keep repeating. Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. Super clear in terms of how the symbols are printed and the numbers. So there's never going to be any confusion. If you have poor eyesight, you might want to use a magnifying glass. This is 1x, so I'm not magnifying anything at all here. And I think it looks really, really nice. Looks like a doily. Almost forgot again. Let's measure the image area. So this is 25 by 24.5, so we'll call it 25 by 25. So you could get a 10-inch square frame for that. Or the other thing that you could do with this is you could actually trim it, so cut the edges off, like trim very carefully with an X-Acto knife around the drills when it's all done, and mount this on a piece of black foam core or black velvet or even black silk or something like that. That's stretched over a canvas, or you could just paint a canvas black and mount this on that canvas, that stretched canvas, or canvas board, or whatever you want. And this then would be essentially ready to hang, and it would look amazing. Absolutely amazing, I think. So let's take a look at the drills now. Okay, so 11 colors, and we've got 11 colors, and I did check, and that is the right set of drills for this kit. So we'll start off with number 1, which is the glow-in-the-dark 5200s. There are probably, I don't know, I'd say 1,200 drills here. And that is a lot of white that's going to be on this. That's why I say it looks like a doily when you see it like this. But then when you have it hanging in the dark, my mother used to crochet very fine white doilies. So super, super thin thread, and they were just so exquisite. And this, when it's just the white drills showing on it, is going to remind me of those doilies that she used to crochet. They were lace doilies, essentially. She spent untold hours doing that. Anyway, so here we have the white luminous or glow-in-the-dark drills, and then we have the beautiful colors. And I think it doesn't matter that we don't have a lot of crystal drills, because it's going to look beautiful in light with these round regular drills. I think they're going to look just amazing. Look at this fuchsia pink. Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. And now we're getting into the special drills. So we've got these half pearls, and I'm going to throw in the ugly diamond paintings in here. So they may have already have started, in which case you would have heard the duck quack sound, letting you know that there are ugly diamond paintings to look at. Then we have these beautiful little tear-shaped, flat-topped, faceted pink drills. Beautiful, beautiful pink drills. And then these soft green seed-shaped drills with faceting and an iridescent coating. And then well, not finally, because I have one more bag, we have these blue sapphire cabochon drills. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And finally, number 11 is this seed-shaped, round-topped, tear-shaped drill. Love that. Because it does have the iridescent coating on it, so it's just going to look absolutely lovely. This is going to look spectacular. And this is a cheap and cheerful purchase, and it's going to be even more cheerful and more cheap, because if you remember to use code ROSE10 off on your order, you will get 10% off your entire order from FGNORMAL. So don't forget to use that code. Okay, I'm going to put the drills away, and then we're going to do a quick review of the 4 diamond paintings that I showed you today. Okay, so the last one we looked at is number 702, what I call Luminous Mandala. And I love it. And number 701, Crane Girl round drills. Beautiful. We'll see how much detail there is after it's drilled, but I can't tell from this if it's going to have all the definition necessary. And then we have number 700, the abstract geometry, which I'm showing you upside down and sideways because it really doesn't matter. And this thing is huge, and it just goes on and on and on. All right. And finally, the first item that we looked at was this Botticelli's Virgin and Child. So this is a round drill done in the pixel method in a 50 or a 40 by 50 size that translates to 35 by 45 drill area. And I think it looks really nice. The colors are wonderful. The colors of the drills are wonderful. I think this is going to look really, really nice. So, Momo B, I'd like to know what you think of Botticelli's Virgin and Child. And Crystal Diamanda, I would like to know what you think of Crane Girl. Please let us know down in the comments below. And there we go. That's the diamond painting video for today. I would like to thank Reese from FGNORMAL for sending me these gorgeous diamond paintings to review. And I want to thank all of my patrons who so generously support my channel, and all of my viewers and subscribers. If you're not a subscriber yet, please click the subscribe button right now and become a subscriber. Okay, I'll be back again tomorrow, everybody, with another diamond painting video. In the meantime, take care, be well, I love you, and goodbye for now.